Just thinking about choices.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is James in Nashville, and this will be a review of the trailer of The Walking Dead Season 11 coming up February 20th of next year, 2022. February 20th, The Walking Dead returns. 1 week early, of course, for AMC+. We'll see what's coming up in the next few episodes. Spoiler alert if you're not caught up to Season 11. We open up with the trailer. We see the aftermath of Alexandria and the Walker battle. Daryl's back at Alexandria. They're burning some bodies. Daryl and Father Gabriel are talking. I don't know if this is on the road back to Alexandria or while they're at Alexandria.
Do they even matter anymore?
And Daryl says he's thinking about choices and do they even matter anymore. Father Gabriel says it depends on who's making the choices. And that makes me kind of think a little bit about, will Father Gabriel possibly be the one that takes Dwight's place in the comic? It seems like his attitude and some of the things that he's been saying, the way he's been saying things, it does tend to point to that.
Depends on who's making the choice.
We got Judith, looks like RJ and Herschel behind her. She's reuniting with Daryl. Uncle Daryl's back. And Judith made it out of the basement. Hopefully Gracie did too. Then we got Maggie looking back, maybe at Negan. It shows Negan in the next frame. I'm thinking Negan may take off, like go off on his own and not go back to Alexandria. And then we see Jerry up on the wall looking, and what's he looking at? Possibly this next shot, which is Commonwealth coming to Alexandria, checking them out. And then we got Father Gabriel, of course, saying his line about depends on who's making the choices.
It is my honor to introduce the governor of the Commonwealth, Ms. Pamela Milton.
And then we got this shot of Commonwealth soldiers breaking into a house, and I think this may just be a drill, some type of training exercise. It could be a real-world thing, them clearing new areas, but I think Rosita may be in this group. That's why I say it could be training. I think she will join the Commonwealth soldiers. And we see Lance, Hornsby, and Eugene on the steps. I think they're going to try to work together and make a deal and bring down Pamela somehow, some way. I do think that's Lance's agenda. And you see Lance in a pink suit at some type of event. He's introducing Pamela Milton. And there she is, Pamela Milton. I really like the actress, but I already hate the character. Just seeing Pamela Milton, the lady from the comic, because I really didn't like her in the comic.
So many didn't make it. Also, we could survive. And we will.
And we got a couple of shots of something I thought I'd never see. I didn't think Daryl would actually go to Commonwealth and be a part of that, or Carol, but Carol is there in Commonwealth as well. So we got Daryl and Carol, and Daryl looks like he's kind of snooping around and stuff. So Daryl may be a big part of this story and doing some of the things that Rick did in the comic version of the Commonwealth story arc. We got Eugene and Princess. Looks like they're up to no good, as they are a whole bunch of times. And then we got a shot of Carter, the Reaper. Not sure how far he lasts into the next few episodes. And then we got a shot of Maggie. It looks like this is maybe when Commonwealth is arriving at Alexandria, and Maggie's up on the wall giving them a kind of a smirk. And the last shot that we get is of Leah, zooming in on Leah a little bit. So does Leah live or die? We don't know. Does she just go off into the distance? It was a cool trailer. It showed us a little bit, but not a whole lot. It showed that Judith made it out of the basement. It showed that Daryl, Carol, and most everyone else makes it into Commonwealth, past the process and all of that stuff. So it does look like we may get a little bit more Reaper stuff, but a whole bunch of Commonwealth stuff. That's where we're moving into the pretty much full-blown Commonwealth story arc. Now, Negan may go off on his own and have his own little spinoff. If he just goes off on his own out into the distance, into the sunset, and doesn't have a spinoff, that still may be the end of his story. But it's a long wait and not a long wait at the same time till February. We got World Beyond Season 2 and Fear Season 7 in the meantime. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for the reviews on World Beyond and Fear Season 7 and some more talk about what we've seen already in Season 11 and some of the things that are to come we'll talk about. Theories, thoughts, ideas, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about the trailer, and I'll join you there. This is James in Nashville. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more dead stuff.